Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Monday, August 24th, 2015. This is the second intro we're doing today, but guess what? Starting a new game. I'm Sean Plott.
And I'm Bill in the Dark Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Welcome to Mostly Walking, where we not only played through Broken Age today, but we're now going to play through King's Quest. Check this out.
Checking.
Where's the audio?
I don't know. Is there audio?
Oh,
Is
do
that
you hear
a
this?
thing?
Do you hear this? Listen very
No.
carefully.
Yeah, you hear that?
Oh, yeah. It's subtle. It's
They put
subtle
the-
audio.
They put the B in subtle, motherfuckers.
All right, so here's as much as I've seen. I came home today. I purchased this game, and this is it. This is everything that I have. And my understanding is that did the Odd Gentleman work on this?
Yeah, this is an Odd Gentleman production. They were handed the license to King's Quest, and I think they did a great job with it. I'll be honest with you guys. I've played the first 20 minutes of this game, something like that.
What a hacker!
Okay.
So I'm not gonna chime in on puzzly stuff, but I think it's pretty solid. So I'll be curious to see what you guys think of it.
And for
And actually, it's gonna be really interesting because Matt is coming to USC on Wednesday for seminar, and I'm gonna get to see him. So
Matt Corbin.
Whoa, alright.
this will probably come up in conversation, just casually.
Nice.
Yeah.
For any of you who didn't know, the Odd Gentleman made. Hey, we get music all of a sudden. The Odd Gentleman made an Xbox arcade game called The Misadventures of PB Winterbottom.
Yes.
Which is a pretty solid game, actually.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, the difficulty ramp just strikes you all of a sudden, and you realize that you can do insane shit in that game. But they're USC folk.
Yep.
More
Indeed.
USC folk. So let's go ahead and play. Let's see what this. Oh,
This is really pretty so far. Can I just say that? Oh, chapter 1, A Night to Remember. Oh, that's all we get?
a
Bill,
pun
you're
to
gonna-
remember.
You're gonna enjoy. This has a King's Quest level of puns, I believe.
Oh, Questerly level of puns.
Now, chat, you're gonna let me know if. Well, okay, it's WASD. Whoa! Oh!
Are you
the
tanking?
controls? Okay, hold on. What are the controls here? ASDF, use, inventory is
Shoot.
tab.
Shoot!
It's time to choose shoot.
Choose shoot.
So, what button do you use to duck under cover?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not possible to choose and shoot at the same time.
Old Josie Truson shoot.
I'm gonna
So
do
this
the
is pretty so far. Are you tank controlling your way across the
Yeah,
county
so
there?
you look at me. Look at me. I'm one-handing it like a boss.
That's what you said.
So I'm hitting spacebar. It's like very keyboard control. Oh, I see. If I wander away and then I wander towards, I can spacebar. Ah.
Context sensitive.
Look,
Which is
look.
actually so. I mean, obviously that's different than how a lot of the the classic point and click adventure games that we've been playing work.
Mhm.
But it's also, I feel like it's sort of in between that and it's in between King's Quest 6 and King's Quest 7, right? It's in between
Wait. I'm curious.
dig.
Did I miss anything?
No, this is
No.
the beginning. This
Like
is the
like
beginning.
there was no starting cut sequence?
Correct.
I think that was your cut sequence, bruh. Look,
It's-
this is
it
this
starts-
is a USC game, my friend. This is
Look.
you don't watch something, you play it.
It's called in media res. Okay. It's a
Oh, is
it's a
that what that
film
is?
term that
Does it refer to
maybe
the
just-
resolution
it's just
of
maybe
the
a little
screen
bit
being-
highbrow. But,
So it means that your resolution is at least 4K.
it's at least in medium res, right?
It's in medium res. Oh, nice. Look, if we're gonna tell a story, oh, this is like Heavy Rain. Press A to Jason. He's like, fuck it. I'm gonna go in a bucket. Well,
Here I go. I'm holding down right now. By the way, I love this so
I've
much.
been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
oh, sick. We're already on a quest and we don't even know what it is.
Right?
Are we the king?
Do you guys recognize that voice?
No.
No, not at all.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
I'm the
sounds-
narrator. It's me. You know I'm alive in the future. Nothing bad happens to someone who's alive in the future now. Wow, this guy can't even move a mattress. Oh, he can move a mattress.
He can. He can, in fact, move a mattress.
Hey,
Try to interact with everything.
I think you just committed matricide.
God damn it.
And now at least you're standing on the mattress side. In a land
It
under
was
a
not
well.
exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Who is that guy? Whoa, Nelly! Look at that production value.
Right?
That's pretty.
This reminds me of Brothers.
I haven't
Right?
played
Yeah, no,
Borderlands.
it's totally like that same... I feel like it's a similar size production.
Yeah.
It's a very different style of
Odd
game. But
contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Oh, and then I went through the left door.
I'm beginning to feel like a left door, left door.
Contraption, traption. Oh, no.
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. But since I am here telling this story, you already know that I pulled the right one.
I love that.
Oh, that's funny. That's
I
Prince
actually
of
really
Persia
like
style.
that.
Prince
Like,
of
there's a
Persia
little
style.
bit of a Sands of Time
Yeah.
narrative quality to it, but I agree. Bill, this is a ridiculous puzzle as a puzzle.
But it's...
I mean, there's no reason why you would choose one over the other, but I think it's there to introduce you to, like, how does the game work.
Yeah.
You can die. It's a King's Quest game. You can
Bells,
die,
butter churns and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave.
but you will be,
All
allowed
seems
to sort of
so
go
familiar.
back.
Yeah. Butter churns.
Butterch.
This cave is full of stuff.
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
That guy's voice is so funny.
God, it's so familiar. I don't know who it is.
Wait. Hold
Just
on.
give it some
Grandpa.
time.
I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Rumbling trundles.
Rumbling trundles.
I
oh,
like
trundle
it.
beds. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
bed. It's a bed. It's a bed bridge.
It's a bedastrophe.
Catastrophe.
Nestled
Bedastronic.
beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well,
Oh my
dragons
god,
have
what a
fabled
throwback
You
to
want to tell this
the
part?
first King's
Yes.
Quest.
Right?
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
Yes,
Whoa.
yes, it's a dragon.
So this is like the last scene of King's Quest 1.
In King's Quest 1, in the middle of it, you have to steal a mirror from a dragon.
Nice.
Do you?
I think
Maybe
it's-
I never played King's Quest 1. I don't remember.
I think it's hella tight that they're going all the way back.
Volumes of old books, with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon. Breaking the spirit of hideous beasts. Amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
And here's a little design thing that you can't actually see. So when I move to the right, my mouse scrolls out of the screen. So for instance, if I want to click on this vase, I can't. Like, watch when I click. It actually pulls the priority off the screen.
Oh no.
Oh.
That's a problem.
Yeah, so right now as I'm looking, my mouse is on Sean Bouchard right now.
Got it.
Is that because you're in window mode or
Volumes of
something?
old
Probably.
Use item with Sean Bouchard. Is that...
Yeah, use Sean Bouchard with down. Oh my god, you're in Bill's place! No!
Oh!
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh shit! I think I just figured out who the voice is.
Who is it?
But you'll figure it out. It's worth not telling you.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I just
Wow. He's an
I like-
excellent pick for this, actually.
right? Isn't it pretty great? Silly conundrum as like a description for any adventure game puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. You have a handle.
You totally have a handle.
Whoopsie daisies!
You use handle with down.
I'm gonna use handle with.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
So this still feels like tutorial, right?
I like it.
It's good. They're showing us that we can, use
When-
things with things.
When did I
Right?
pick up the
Yeah.
handle?
Dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Ooh.
This cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
That voice acting is so good.
Have you picked out who it is yet?
No, I haven't.
I'll give you a hint. It's somebody who's been in movies you've seen.
After he briefly basked in the sun,
Thank
the
you, Bill. That's
narcoleptic dragon went
good.
back to snoring.
good.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
I kind of like the little Princess Bride vibe we're getting here too.
Right? No,
The
totally.
and then they kissed. Ew.
There's also something sweet about how like it's a story that she's heard before.
Who the hell is that?
So, why are there spiky beds with a
Yeah.
guy in there? What's going on here?
I'm not sure what
Is
the
it a
deal with
skeleton?
the guy is.
I think it's Chester
Think
Copperpot.
so? I'm also not 100% sure what's going on with the beds. I assume it is to be explained later.
Something shiny over here. Oh.
I think that's just water falling. What is known hydrologically as a waterfall.
Hydrologic.
Hydrologic.
You boned up this time.
You're in trouble now, man. You better hide.
Oh.
No use dragging this out.
Alright, I give up. Who is it? Or you're just
wanna
not
know?
gonna tell me, wow.
You want to know?
Like, I'm not sure I would know.
It's Doc Brown.
Who's
It's
that?
Christopher Lloyd. From
Who's Christopher
From
Lloyd?
Back to the Future. You know
Back to the Future? The doctor from
Never
Back
seen
to the
Back to
Future?
the Future.
Oh, you... Whoa! Wow. Well,
Bill,
then.
I feel like you did forget who you were talking to for a moment there. I'm having a little bit of flashes of.
Wait a minute. Does this mean our family's immortal?
Oh.
I think you just died.
Yeah. Yes. No one in chat, in chat hates me.
Chat can't even.
Yeah, I don't really watch movies.
Do you remember Bruce Block's class, Bill?
Oh, no. Yes.
No. Okay.
Did I?
So, no. Well, I mean, I just remember.
diffusion. Aerial diffusion.
Sean baffled Bruce, right? Like every movie that Bruce Block pulled out as an example of whatever thing he was talking about, Sean had not seen.
and
Like every
I was never
single
shy about bringing that up.
No, totally.
Ever. What happened in that class? Like,
I don't know. It was too early. I didn't catch much of it.
Yeah, right.
that was a ridiculous class. It was 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays.
No, 8 a.m.
Was it 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.?
Yeah,
Or
because
was it
there was
8?
an hour break in the middle.
That's right, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays.
Yep. Because that's how he likes it. And when you're in a film school and you're an older prof, you have to assert your dominance.
They actually don't do that anymore. It's now like a regular class at a real time.
Yeah.
But it is still literally the same class. Like he gives the same lecture.
Yeah,
that
he
has given for the last
doesn't
30
spend
years.
5 hours trying to get the class to figure it out themselves. It was a really unusual structure. He would just say, what are the 8 ways to show depth in the frame? And that's how he would start the class. And we would just guess for like 6 hours. And then he'd tell us. And then he'd tell us what they were. I don't know, like sometimes things they like get like they just look farther away, they don't look gray. Okay, you're not wrong.
Well, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. Such a waste
Wait a
of
minute.
time.
A.K. Coney says, Day 9, have you ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire? And then in all caps, please.
I have seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yes!
I have seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
There's one. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I love how everyone in chat is just like, an 8-hour class? No!
No!
But here's the thing, if you're paying that much tuition, like, 8-hour class is not a bad, you know.
Yeah, you're like, finally,
Remember,
I feel like I'm getting clear value out of this, but
Right, exactly.
You're paying to work. You have to remember that.
yeah. Let's find out what happens when we hit continue.
Yeah, try not to die this time.
My bad.
Your bed.
Yeah. Oh!
Hey-o!
To the bed. To the bed.
To the bed.
To the bed. Rawr.
I gotta say though, Christopher Lloyd, he was in Clue, right? Wasn't he great in Clue, or am I making that up?
I don't know.
I've never seen Clue, I don't know.
Am I insane? Now I feel like I'm maybe insane. No, he was definitely in that movie.
I think the beds are an
Get in the
interesting
bed!
stylistic choice.
Shit!
It's
Get up the ladder!
Don't shit the bed.
gonna die again.
Fuck it all.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute. Does this
Snap, crackle,
I think
bones.
your instinct is right, Sean. Just
That's
need
right.
text.
So the only way to hide from a dragon is into bed.
It's into bed.
This is like one of those scenes from Seven.
Which scenes? I feel like
I just think that'd be
Did
so
we make
funny
it
if this was
much
tied to like a sin. You know, like one of the deadly sins is like, well, this is ignominy.
the fucking bed.
No, I'm gonna get the
Shut.
staircase.
God damn it!
You did it!
Boom! Ka!
The design this
Boom!
thought they were pretty clever, but
Good-
I would
good
probably
job.
find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
You're not wrong, Sean.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. I looked down and I found a bone.
Somebody on chat said that they have to find the chain of movies on Netflix that will lead you to Back to the Future.
That's right. Get on my Netflix.
That was unemployed Shaku. What
Stop
are
making
you
so
doing?
much damn noise.
Nice, way to go, Link.
Right, this is very
Oh shit, my mouse cursor. Hold on me. Oh, whoops.
you got it, man. You got it anyway.
Incredible, Steven.
What is with the beds? I gotta know. I gotta know.
I gotta know.
They're titillating me with their bed frames.
I am at this point just trusting that there will be like some kind of a narrative justification for the beds.
Or at least a pun, right?
Or just a pun. That would be enough, right?
Yeah.
That would be enough
A
narrative justification.
ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
It's a meat server.
It's a meat Pez dispenser, man.
Does he cook it before he eats it? No.
Does not.
Oh my god, he loves
Not a Westerosi dragon.
He is so happy to eat that.
Bed goes up.
Meet the neighbors.
Bill.
But here's the thing. He can't get there. You might want him to go there, but he can't get
Can
there.
he not? Are you sure?
He's got a collar.
Yeah, but how long is the collar?
Oh, I
Look
don't
at
know,
that.
man.
Look at how long that collar is.
Or I guess leash. The collar is a certain length. The leash is really what's variable.
Oh, Jesus. Roto Penguin says, the stakes have never been higher.
Yes! Oh, man.
Can I not move?
Serve yourself.
Oh shit.
You're gonna get served.
Go, 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 go,
Go now, go now.
go!
I
you fucking
figured it out.
You're gonna need to put another bed down.
I'm beginning to feel like a bed down. Bed down. I just have that song stuck in my head.
Look at that dragon.
I literally don't know what you're talking
This
about.
is no time to be dragon. Or is this like Grim Fandango tank controls?
Basically.
Huh. I do like that there's a ladder to the top of the meat stack.
Right, like that's pretty good queuing.
Or pretty strange usability design.
Well, somebody has to get in there to like
Ooh.
refill the meat queue, right?
This is no mirror fetch
Oh!
quest. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
You inventoried that thing pretty hard. So Sean, you're controlling all this, right?
Oh yeah, tank controls and all.
Yeah, you're
Ah!
controlling this. This isn't just like a... Actually, are you... No, you're not.
I am controlling this.
Are you controlling this?
Oh shit. Oh, yeah, I'm controlling this.
You're controlling
Always
this?
controlling. Always controlling.
Oh,
Were you
oops.
actually controlling that part? I don't know.
Shit.
That's gonna become a
Yeah,
real
that
recurring...
the last
Maybe it'll get patched. Maybe we'll see a stream and it'll patch it.
yeah. Matt,
They, you'd think they would have played it.
push a little update, would you?
Oh, this is so nice. D D D D D A S.
Nice.
Good.
Wow.
Shit. 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 Close. Latari.
Nice bullet time.
This plays really nice too.
Doesn't it?
It's just simple. It's clean.
I feel like this is really solid.
So they're using all sorts of custom animations, but they're keeping the controls standard.
Yeah.
That's cool. I think it's
Too
safe to
good.
say this is the most exciting that our stream has ever been.
Except for Kitty Powers, matchmaker.
Oh, damn.
I'm in control. I didn't know.
You're still you're actually controlling this?
I'm controlling.
Yeah.
Wow. So they just have like a million different run animations.
You can look at my run animation. This is the way that I just go to my car every day.
But it's like it changes. Your animations are changing every scene. That's really like unheard of. Like you play Arkham Asylum and you'll walk and run the same way no matter what.
Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
That's kind of nice.
Wait, so with the magic mirror, you're actually going to turn Daventry into a kingdom? Like now it's just a province or
I
something?
imagine the
It's a
kingdom
township.
could become.
It's a township.
It's an
The
unincorporated township.
It's an unincorporated township of Daventry.
It's an LLC. Oh!
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
What? Oh. He's like, oh shit. Dragon's like hella tight.
What did I do? Did I free the dragon?
You freed the dragon.
That is the only thing that I saw.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Bill, did you see other options?
I looked for
There's a
things
bell
you
on
could
the
shoot, like
right.
a rope. There was like a rope. There was like a
Hands were
bell.
shaking and my arms could barely grip
know.
the rope. But with the
It
last
seemed
of my
okay. So I'll be
strength, I
honest. Like it seemed
climbed
pretty
out
clear to
of
me
the well and
when I
headed
played it the
back
first
to
time
my
that
castle.
you could do
Ever
what you
since the
did.
magic
You could
mirror
shoot the
returned,
wheel.
its
You could
reflections
shoot the
of
bell,
all the
which is
kingdom
what
in
I did,
danger,
or you could
kept
shoot
our
the dragon in
family
the eye.
safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything.
Everything.
Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue
Maybe-
friends where I can, though they don't
Stop
always
after the
feel
first
same
half of
about
the
me.
sentence.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Buzzkill McMomhead.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
I'm assuming that's a callback.
I feel like it is, but I don't know it. I should have played more of the game.
Grandpa's an addict. Oh!
Minotaur LeMayo.
Oh. Oh.
It awoke something evil in the woods.
A dragon!
Terrifying.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes,
Telling the same
doctors, wizards,
which jokes?
magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Hilarious.
I'm also scheduled for the tournament
Hilarious.
tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory.
This guy's
Courtyard
kind of
will
a
be filled
dick,
with
right?
important people and
He's
delicious
a little
I don't like him.
patronizing.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
What?
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope. No junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn.
Well,
Sleep
that
well.
was actually rather. Once he got the point,
Was it?
not
Or
to.
was-
I don't know.
I mean, was that a dig? Was that a like?
I don't know.
Come
You're-
in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Oh,
Gee, oh,
Grandpa!
Take 3
Woo!
spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over
yes.
me. Now let's talk about far
Ancient
more
magic
important
medicine.
issues, like the
Ancient
fencing
magic
tournament.
medicine.
I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense.
Oh, that's such a
The
happy
start
feeling.
you're worried about. He's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
And,
I really feel like this is us, a quick-witted distraction. I feel like this is everything that we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me actually...
Mostly walking. Mostly walking the decision.
I think
happened?
we're at 9:32. I don't
Oh,
know
okay.
how this thing saves. But
It
But
might
honestly,
autosave somewhere.
Somewhere.
I think a quick-witted maneuver
We might have to go through some of that cutscene again.
ain't no thing. But overall, I feel like we had a delightful follow-up to a brutal punch in the nuts. Oh, you knocked my microphone over, Kitty. That's very thoughtful of you. Oh, you want tummy time?
Kitty.
But like this is a really clean experience. Like
This is really good.
there's nothing like really mind-blowingly tough that's happened. It's just like simple point and click and just really delightful.
I'm really curious to see where like the gameplay evolves from here, but because I've played like 5 minutes into the next section. I've played very little beyond what we just played, but as an introduction, like that was really smooth, and I feel like it did a good job of teaching us all of the stuff that it wanted us to know, and it looked beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, not to. I don't know.
Not to speak, but
I
Not
like,
to
like
here are some words.
Gentlemen, I love you guys, but I have to say, when I played this game, I was like, damn, this looks really good. This looks better than I expected it to.
Yeah. Knowing you guys, the bar was like C-, like passing, but
I
bad.
wonder, so what did they do in between Winterbottom and this?
Wayward Manor,
Yes.
I feel like they came out with something really small, but I don't
shit,
remember.
Cat.
Oh,
It would be
ooh.
it would be interesting
What?
to know like how they structured the team for this, or like who they brought on or whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, I know just like from internals, from gossip, I know that they had like a couple projects that they pitched around that didn't really ever come to fruition. I forget. I feel like they definitely did something more than just Wayward Manor.
Mm-hmm.
Although that was kind of a big deal. Like that was the project they did with Neil Gaiman.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know whatever happened to that, though.
Oh, they did. Yeah. Kyle is reminding me something about a Flea Circus music game. I didn't play. Also, did they do Slap Happy Sam, or was that?
I thought that was.
Was that Psychic Bunny? That might have been
No. Wait, I think it was.
Or maybe
Dude,
they
I don't
collaborated.
remember.
I forget. There were
They're
some
just
small
all-
games for systems that I didn't own.
Pond, right? The pond.
That I think they did.
The pond. Did they do the pond?
Pond
That
was,
Peanut Gallery.
that
No,
was
that
Peanut
yeah,
Gallery.
that was Peanut Gallery.
Which was like probably a combination of people from like.
This is a fascinating conversation for all of our viewers.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was. Listen, this is just welcome
No,
back.
was that Jerry? No, I think Howard worked on that. I think it was Howard on both of them.
Insider time.
Oh yeah, no. I heard a rumor that Howard got real sick in the middle of that and had to stay home with his dog. Isn't that sad for Howard?
I mean, and you can see that. Just yeah,
You
you
can
know,
really see with our, like the animations, like they were crazy all over the place. I think Howard would have been more consistent. But anyways, this is mostly
a
walking.
tough summer that time, I think. But they brought on Phil, who's an artist, and so Phil worked with all these other, the other companies too. So,
Well,
anyways, this has been sort of indie side industry talk with your inside people.
But overall, this has been a clean game and a delight to play. I'm excited to do it next week. I assume both you gentlemen are in for a little more King's Quest.
Oh, totally.
Oh, never.
I'm excited about it.
Of course I am. Of course. course. Guys.
Well, in that case, as it is just past 9:30, we're gonna close this clean. I am Sean Plott.
And I'm still Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Thanks for watching Mostly Walk, and see you next week for King's Quest. We beat Broken Age! Woo! Why is my video mixer not switching? Don't give me the error message. There we go. And we're done. Thank you. Guys, I don't know if I've said this, my taste in music's like amazing.
LeMayo's.